How you out here stinking when you're stink? That stink. How you out here stinking when you're stink? That stink. Pull up late, it's big, I'm fashion. Pull up late, it's big, pattern. Had to scan, had to see what's next up. Had to scan, think I'm mini, yes, stop. I ain't gonna fight, I'ma stand up truthfully. Well, yeah. I ain't gonna fight, I'm hitting with 2 piece. Sad times out here, brothers got gang up. Drop one, spare one, sweet picks, man's up. Dig him up. Tryna get with Shorty and a friend, we can frolic good. What's up, baby? Deep in your ends, tryna blend, this is not my hood. My bro was copping since 2010, up to no good. Never dropped the ball, I just shifted with the no look.
Short tough, just spinning like a Beyblade. Anytime a G cherry wasn't payday. Mind out, I ain't messing with the melee. Lit shots from the back like Pele.
Pull up late, it's big, I'm fashion. Pull up late, it's big, pattern. Had to scan, had to see what's next up. Had to scan, think I'm mini, yes, stop. How you out here stinking when you're stink? That stink. How you out here stinking when you're stink? That stink. 2026, feels so good to be an African. 2026, I've been building up my acumen. Cali way too loud, had my locks in an entanglement. Cali way too loud, had the ziplock just to pack it in. Corner boy, I may sell a vendetta. Set play on your head like Arteta. These ain't on none and they all bitter. I will show you rule of thumb with a gun finger. I'm a black, 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 British boss. And it's that. If I get started, she don't need my love. She don't need my love. Pull up late. It's big.
Ain't about no paper, I don't wanna be involved. Ain't about no paper, I don't wanna be involved. Counting up bands, never taking a day off. Racks in my hand, yeah, you know we gon' play hard. Grinding all night, yeah, I'm never gon' fall off. Hustle stay strong, this money gon' stay up. Pocket so fat, I ain't asking what it cost. I ain't for nothing, now I'm living like a boss. Haters gon' hate when they see you really chug. Ain't no paper, I don't wanna be involved. Counting up bands, never taking a day off. Racks in my hand, yeah, you know we gon' play hard. Grinding all night, yeah, I'm never gon' fall off.
What's up, Riley? Riley, really in it? What's up, man?
Haters gon' hate when they see you really chug. Ain't about no paper, I don't wanna be involved. Hop in the coupe, got the tent looking pretty. Racks in the safe, yeah, we double it daily. Drip too hard, my fit need a lifeguard. Pockets on swole, I could buy a boulevard. Shawty see the wave, she tryna get across. I pull up fresh on a Sunday. I'm with the ones that be up late. Counting this paper like updates. Turn on my losses to upgrades. Now when I pop out, it's upscale. Neck full of water like DuckTales. I got them watching like thumbnails. Whole lot of motion, I'm back at it. Turning my goals into mathematics. Everything coming in automatic. All of this drip need a new mechanic. They tryna copy but can't match. I set the pace and they chase after. I ran it up, now I'm running the scope. Walk in the spot and they look at the flow. Too many wins, I can't keep any more. Life feeling good, but I'm richer for more. Life feeling good, but I'm richer for more. Life feeling good, but I'm richer for more. You know I'm the biggest, you know how they go. Counting up bands, never taking a day off. Racks in my hand, yeah, you know we gon' play hard. Grinding all night, yeah, I'm never gon' fall off. Hustle stay strong, this money gon' stay up. Pockets so fat, I ain't asking what it cost. Ain't for nothing, now I'm living like a boss. Haters gon' hate when they see you really chug. Ain't about no paper, I don't wanna be involved. Counting up bands, never taking a day off. Racks in my hand, yeah, you know we gon' play hard. Grinding all night, yeah, I'm never gon' fall off. Hustle stay strong, this money gon' stay up. Pockets so fat, I ain't asking what it cost. Ain't for nothing, now I'm living like a boss. Haters gon' hate when they see you really chug. Ain't about no paper, I don't wanna be involved. Ain't about no paper, I don't wanna be involved. I don't wanna be involved. Ain't about no paper, I don't wanna be involved.
Yeah, I'm number one and I feel like that bitch. And I heard what they said, they don't say it like this. Stepping over shit cause the shoes might fit. All these haters wanna watch, tell them look at my wrist. Tell them look at my wrist. All these haters wanna watch, tell them look at my wrist. All these haters just watch, tell them look at my wrist.
Look, I've been through eons, driving hard through the cold nights, feel like Freon. On my gold status, so we talking 23, huh? Always show up in the prime time, feel like Dion. She adore me, cause my wrist game too strong, no ignoring me. Made it to the league, niggas hate me and they showing me. They
Put
just
my
let me
glasses
watch, they
on.
don't
Shit.
even do it knowing me.
Can't really see.
And I feel like that bitch.
Damn.
I heard what they said, they don't say it like this.
What's up, everybody? For coming to join me today. Today, I put my hand and arm through the stress test. I'm going to see if this. I'm going to see if I can draw. I think I tried the other day and failed. It was too soon. But it's about almost 2 weeks out now since I've been to the hospital. The swelling has just about disappeared from my arm. No pain. So I was sketching last night and I was getting some success, getting some feeling back in my hand. Only problem is today is that I need my glasses on. I can't see a damn thing. All right, now that's better. This is way better. I haven't used this program so long. I got to reset all my damn settings and stuff because I think all my settings that I have for this have reset. So I'm gonna have to. Where my pen at? There it is. I'm probably like.
Tell me you got the feeling. Tell me that. Tell me that. Tell me you got the feeling. Tell me you got the feeling.
Yeah, I'm number one, and I feel like that bitch. And I heard what they said, they don't say it like this.
So my book is back on track again. Also got another project that I just started. Well, I started the concept art for it. I haven't decided on. I haven't wrote the story out for it, but I got the concepts and stuff. I'm working on it. Swap back over this. So I'm working on that. I'm going to actually. I'm not really working on it, but as soon as I finish with this, I'm going to start working on it because the next project I'm working on is going to be like something or pitch for a animated cartoon. So now I'm going to work on an animated pitch for a cartoon after I finish my comic.
Looking all baff like yo, he's got the street money, he's got the dough. How you gonna MC, got no flow though? How you gonna compete, with your bro? Somehow your writing comes from a ghost.
I was thinking about making it to, but it could still be a manga. I was thinking about making it to a manga, but I showed it to my friends, not my idea, and they was like, dude, you should pitch this as a freaking series. You know what? I just might do that. I could do the series. I could do like a little short little manga for it, you know.
When I come for the beat, I ambush. When I come for the bars, I ambush. And I told you about them angles, making them drip like wax in a candle, making them rip like bottom of the sandal. Yes, I'm a cut from a different cloth. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
From the mud that we came, but we shining. I'm saying, oh yeah.
Yeah, we came from the mud, oh yeah. Never done with the talk, oh yeah. And we came from the mud, oh yeah. Never done with the talk, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'ma make that flip, don't care. I'ma make that flip, don't care. I'ma make that flip, don't care.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah. I came from the mud, oh yeah. I'm done with the talk, oh yeah, oh yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna draw it. I'm gonna find somebody to draw this shit for me. I see I've got limitations now. I mean, yeah, I could draw it, but I'm like, nah.
I've been in my feelings, my center piece was under attack. I quit all the drinking, I quit all the smoking.
I'm gonna find somebody who draw. I'm gonna find somebody who I can work with. They can help me draw it. Everything else I'm gonna draw. So I gotta design the characters. This will be the first time I ever did design a character and have somebody else draw it for me. Usually I design my own stuff and I draw my own stuff.
Got the same tag as me, make the same cash as me. I'm numero uno, I've been number one. If you go asking me, I tell you it's facts. You tell me it's cap. Just maybe relax, just maybe relax, just maybe relax.
And I also still have a contest I gotta enter. Gotta get something ready for that too.
Looking up to the stars till they blinded. I'm saying, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
My arm feels way better. I'm gonna tell you what happened is that all that pain stuff they were giving me, all that stuff for my pain. Once my pain became tolerable, I stopped taking it, and now I feel better. Because when I was on that pain medication, it made me feel so bad. You know, it made me feel really bad. I'd stopped taking it 3 days ago because I was out of it. And I woke up. I've been waking up like the last couple of days, and I've been feeling like a lot of energy. So I'm like, hey, let's try this out. Move my arm around. Now my arm does still have limited. It's kind of limited on his. My arm is still kind of limited on his movement and everything. Still got those issues, but I'm getting it back though.
They tell me I'm the one, and they tell me they tell me I'm the one. They tell me I'm
some of it back. They gonna do this shit.
Yeah, and they keep this shit so real. I've been trying to chill some, I ain't trying to kill. I've been trying to feel some, I've been trying to heal. I've been trying to live it down, baby, keep it chill. Supposed to be my peace, why you getting up in my grill? I need out of here, and you been trying to tilt, and you been on my tip, and I've been trying to chill. You supposed to be medicinal, why you got me in my feelings for? I got brothers that's depending on me, that's the shit.
This is the plan. The plan is to finish this 24-pager for the art book, and try to get it out to you guys. I think I worked on this thing long enough. It wasn't for the fact that I was in the hospital for a fucking week, and then had to sit back and not work and do nothing for another week and a half after that. Probably would have had this page inked and done already. It sucks.
How you out here stinking with your stink ass stink? Why you out here bitching with your bitch ass bitch? Pull up late, it's big, I'm fashion. Pull up late, it's big, I'm pattern. Had to scan, had to see what's next stop. Had to scan, think I'm mini stop. I ain't gonna fight, I'ma stand up truthfully. Well, yeah. I ain't gonna fight, I'm hitting with 2 peaks. Sad times out here, but it's got gang up. Drop one, spare one, so we can pick his mans up. Dig him up. Tryna get with Shorty and a friend, we can frolic good. What's up, baby? Deep in your ends, tryna blend, this is not my hood. My bro was copping since 2010, up to no good. Bad investment. Never dropped the ball, I just shifted with the no look.
Short tough, just spinning like a Beyblade. Anytime I G-check me wasn't payday. Mind out, I ain't messing with the melee. Lit shots from the back like Pele.
Pull up late, it's big, I'm fashion. Pull up late, it's big, pattern. Had to scan, had to see what's next stop. Had to scan, think I'm mini stop. How you out here stinking with your stink ass stink? Why you out here bitching with your bitch ass bitch? 2026 feels so good to be an African. 2026, I've been building up my acumen. Cali way too loud, had my locks in an entanglement. Cali way too loud, had the ziplock just to pack it in. Corner boy, I may sell a vendetta. Set play on your head like Arteta. These niggas ain't on none and they all bitter. I will show you rule of thumb with a gun finger. I'm a black, 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 British bastard, and it's that. If I get started. Pull up late, it's spade.
Hey, it's me and Don, what's up? Tiene que nacer con esto, no se contrata. Yo cargo loca la gata, mi flow solito en mi placa. Yo me embolsillo la paca, tú presumes que destaca. Ahora es que entiendo si por envidia me atacan. Tiene que nacer con esto, no se contrata. Ni que te cambies el AK, ni que me estudies el rapa. Yo me embolsillo la paca, tú presumes que destaca. Brother, te entiendo si esta distancia te mata. Así que mami, vámonos legales, que me monté en los pedales. Y ahora sí que nos vemos anormales. Hoy quiero hacernos mucho más que reales. Y quiero darte mucho más que un Bugatti, porque ando con mi Kicks Flex, mi renta al día. Aunque sigo corriéndole a la policía. Hoy sí estoy comiendo de mi regalía. Lo que tú soñaste y nunca harás algún día. Te llegó tu día, soy la nueva rima, soy la nueva cara. Soy la rapper que pone la para. Todo un rompecore y pa' ponerla clara. Tienes que comprarte una oficina que sea más cara, para que dejes de estudiarme en la sala, para que con esas cadenas puedas darme la cara. Porque aquí somos del bajo y nos buscamos el trabajo. Yo misma caso los casos mientras me fumo mi paso. Así que quítate ya mi mito del paso, porque yo misma te aplazo, porque yo misma te paso. Pa' ti no hay oficio, pa' ti tampoco hay paso, porque tus barras son malas y tú solo estás de paso. ¿Qué tú crees que es lo que ves, man? Pegajoso como Tex-Mex, man. Buscando la renta del mes, man. Tu gata me vio y dijo yes, man. Tienes que nacer con esto, no se contrata. Ni que me cambies el AK, ni que me estudies el rapa. Yo me embolsillo la paca, tú presumes que destaca. Papi, te extraño y esta distancia me mata. Voy a ser millo si de rapearte se trata. Por mi familia yo ocupo balas de plata. No escribas de esto si no sabes qué se trata. Que por mi calle, por el respeto te matan.
Hey, Couture, where you been? Look, I've been dodging problems, dodging demons, better days, I swear I need them. Every time they call my phone, only saying what they need and need my space, need my time, in a different state of mind. Everybody pocket watching, don't you take a look at mine. I've been pouring from a cup, it ain't even halfway. Had to step up off the scene, wasn't good at cosplay. Gave them pieces of my piece, guess I learned the hard way. Had to peel the layers back, just to see what God say. I just been ducked up, I just been silent while I'm grinding, get my bucks up. I just been working on my karma, get my luck up. I just been adding to my blessings, stack my plus up. I just been ducked up, I just been silent while I'm grinding, get my bucks up. I just been working on my karma, get my luck up. I just been adding to my blessings, stack my plus up. Better women, better I just had to fall back. Man, you see it when and tell me what can cause that. Insecurity showing, your impurity showing. Why I never stop for nothing, man, I gotta keep going. Not too good at showing love, gotta learn to walk away. Watch the patterns in their action, I just let the bond decay. Used to try to stick around, now I'm barely in the crowd. Ain't no healing in the circus, I ain't living as a clown. I just been ducked up, I just been silent while I'm grinding, get my bucks up. I just been working on my karma, get my luck up. I just been adding to my blessings, stack my plus up. I just been ducked up, I just been silent while I'm grinding, get my bucks up. I just been working on my karma, get my luck up. I just been adding to my blessings, stack my plus up. I ain't with nobody, no lie. It ain't nothing but some problems outside. All they got is fake love, low fights. Don't you try to hit my line, I'm offline. I ain't f***ing with nobody, no lie. It ain't nothing but some problems outside. All they got is fake love, low fights. Don't you try to hit my line, I'm offline. Where you been? I just been ducked up. I just been silent while I'm grinding, get my bucks up. I just been working on my karma, get my luck up. I just been adding to my blessings, stack my plus up. Where you been? I just been ducked up. I just been silent while I'm grinding, get my bucks up. I just been working on my karma, get my luck up. I just been adding to my blessings, stack my plus up. Hey, Katori, where you been?
Yeah. Hey, okay, I'll worry about tomorrow another day. Don't think about your problems, they go away. My bag's in the stowaway. Business class window seat, I look as we float away. Wrote a verse was a throwaway. Play that shit for a label and they was blown away. I guess these growing pains got me in these golden chains. Cause I'm a pro, I've been a protege. Give me life, give me light, I risk it all to keep the dark at bay. Cause I've had too many heartbreaks and restarts and big dreams that fell through. A future with somebody I would give my last to.
You ripping off Dino King.
But it made me a man and
I'm ripping off Dino King now? No, I'm not ripping off Dino King. Dino King is, I don't know what Dino King is about. Matter of fact, I never read the book.
Cause dreaming makes you real again. So I just close my eyes and let it reel me in.
But I am.
I just close my eyes and let it reel me in.
Where is it? Where'd it go?
Sometimes you gotta feel what you don't wanna feel, just to know it's the real. And what you try to conceal, the truth always comes to light. There's no running from that.
I guess I gotta add it back again.
Sometimes
No, that drawing I did. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, here it is. So that's the drawing off the sketch I did the other day. Here, I'll show you the original one. Oh, let me pull up the original one. Cut this off real quick. Where is it? Okay, I know where it is. It's right here. Let me move this. There we go. There it is. So here is. Here it is. So this is the sketch. This is the original drawing I did of him. And only thing I did was just drew his head bust. I just drew his head bust and took it into AI. It had AI make a body for it. That's all. I just say I want to make a kaiju. I want to make a body for my kaiju character, and it actually did a pretty good job. If you look at what it did here, so it kind of took what I did, and what I did is like I started off with just my initial sketch, and then I had the AI develop, a full-fledged character with the body and everything. But this is what it made. And I said I wanted to. Then I said I wanted to look more beastie because the one I got it doesn't have the total beast element to it, So I wanted a more monstrous type look to him. So I really want a monstrous type look to him. Oops, the wrong one. So this is what like I said, this is what I sketched out, and I wanted to start with the head because the head is what determines everything. I think this looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. It did give me a variant of this one, but I wanted to look more iguana-ish or something, like a crazy looking iguana type monster. I was trying to go for like a kaiju, you know, and for a kaiju type of character. So it gave me this. He gave me this, gave me the scales, you know, not quite like I didn't want to look too much like, I don't want to look like Godzilla, you know. So here's the other one. Let me show the other drawing. So it took my head and it gave me this. I was pretty happy. It got like almost sounded kind of like a dragonish type of head mixed with some type of iguana face, you know, of Dino King Encino type. Let's see. Let's pull out the other thing here. Let's pull out his body. I think this is his body. Hold up. Head details. Head. Here's his body. So after I designed his head, you know, I had it designed the body because this is like my first time drawing something like this. So I wanted to get some ideas for the body. And this is what I got, which is fucking awesome for the first time. Good morning, Autumn. It's good. So I got a cool ass body for him. So this is the type of body that I want. Not the definite body, but this is the type of body. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over it and redraw it and add the stuff I want to it. I really do like the way it came out. It's bestial. It looks like it's very kaiju-esque. It looks like a monster. It's perfect. I mean, this is not. I mean, it's perfect. You know, it came up looking pretty good. So when I hand this off to the artist, when I found the artist to, all right, what's up, Autumn? When I found the artist to draw, I'm going to find an artist to draw this for me. You know, because you know this would probably rip my arm apart. But I'm going to be doing pinups and stuff over the next couple of days. I'm going to use it based off the designs right here because this is really going. This is the direction that I want to go in with this type of a project. So I just like I do is I just sketch it out, just sketch out a couple of drawings, and I just send it over to AI and just tell it like build off of what I have, and it just starts building off of it. And it gave me something unique. Here's something else it gave me. So since I'm shitty at coloring, I had it color it. And here's one of the color variants that I made for it. So this is the color variant. Like if I was like, I'm thinking like animation, because when I had it like do 2D style animation, like I took the character, it didn't change the art, it didn't change the original art. It just like, damn, this looks good. Anti-hero Dark Steel. I'm gonna change the name, but this came out looking good, dude. So I'm actually making character sheets. And think about this, man. Back in the day, this would have took me like weeks. It's cool. Did you finish that comic? I'm working on the comic right now. I'm working on it. I'm like I said, this is a project. This isn't something I'm about to do or work on. Hold on. Let me move this out the way real quick. I'm working to finish. I'm working to finish this morning. That's what I'm working on. All right, so I'm gonna start the process of getting this done, and I'm 12 pages into this already. So all I got to do is just keep on working on this. My arm is feeling better. I think I could knock out a page or so. Right now, I'm in the process of inking this. Like here's the underdrawn. Here's the underdrawn right here for this panel. I'm in the process of finishing this, and it's looking good. It's got to finish detailing it up and stuff. Finish with the ink overs and stuff. By the way, what's up, Zebra? I'm trying. Damn it! Why is it doing this to me? But yeah. So it gave me this design here, which is fucking awesome. This looks really cool. The look. I mean, it has look and everything. So. Like I said, I mean, I just might make a Bible and just probably package this up as an animation project. I have it's got a 17-year-old kid who actually turns into this beast. So I'm working on his design too. I'm drawing him out as we speak. You know, I was drawing him a little bit early today before I started streaming, but I actually drew out the kid. He's gonna be like 17-year-old who actually transforms to this big, huge, like 50, 60 story tall ass beast right here. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. I know I gotta run some. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the antagonist. Because I actually had it make an antagonist for him. Look, I don't want the kid. I was thinking about making the kid like 12, but I was like, no, I want to be like 17 on his way to 18. I want to be like 17 or 18. But the story might start off when he's 12, when he's younger. You know, he starts finding out things about himself. Let me see. Let me see if I can find. Because I did make a. Yeah. Let me show y'all this stuff. Oh, here he is. Is this him? Yeah, this is him right here. So this is the guy right here. Let me get him. All right, so it's the dude's father that I want to show you guys. So here's the to a beast like that. It's not a kid; he's a teenager. No, dude, I've thought this out, dude. You know, I was like, so here's the guy's dad. This is his father. That's his father right there. His father. He says, "Oh, this is like the main bad guy. This is the old Kaiju King. So his son is going to become the new Kaiju King." And let me show you this. Where is it? Here we go. I even made this graphic for it. Cool, wasn't it? Wasn't that cool? But dude, I mean, Ruby, I don't have a writer for this yet. I had this moment your art came out well, looking good. Yeah, I mean, it's based off my art. So, you know, I did have to sketch a lot of this shit out. I had to make the head, but after I had got the head done and I sketched out like the body, like I had to sketch out like the turnarounds. I just did a generic turnarounds and I put like some little spikes and stuff on them. And I said, make the head that I drew match the body. Right? Still in my ideas. Damn. Why won't you write it for me, Ruby? I don't have a writer for this yet, Ruby. Why won't you write the story for me while I develop it? Because I don't plan on like working on this until next summer. I mean, next summer is when I'm planning on trying to work on this. So right now I'm just developing the characters. Like I sit back at night and I think about stuff and I write it down. And I'm like, I always want to do giant robots, giant monsters, like Go Nagi anime. You know, I always want to do giant monsters, robots, and shit like that. And I was like, I could do that with this, with this idea. But it's about a kid who has to defeat his father to become the Kaiju King. So that's why it's called. Where is it? I'll find. I mean, you know what? You know what? I know who I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Vonster. I'm gonna ask Vonster if he wants to do this. That's who I ask. I'll ask Von. I say, Von, I got an idea. I got an idea that I want to start working on next. I say let's do next spring. Next spring, I want to. So you have this. I have this one idea boiling in my brain. It's a mixture of Squid Game, Gantz, and the Amazing. Right? That sounds cool, especially if you add the Gantz shit in there. The Squid Game will keep you in tune to see what happened next. The Gantz thing is going to be where you get all the action, the monsters, and basically what the characters can do as far as abilities. And the Amazing Race is the goal. is the ending point. So yeah, that's a good mix of genres you got right there. And I could probably write like a synopsis. Okay, I will. I'll also try to see if I can get Vonster involved. You know, it's just this is a slow project now because I'm trying to get 24 pages of this book I'm working on right now. And during while I'm working on this, when I got a chance, I'm gonna be sketching out an idea. I'm gonna make a sketchbook of all my ideas that I sketch out and the stuff that I upload to AI, because I don't have AI assist me doing this book because I have a style that I want to do it in. I can't do that style. This is exactly what I want, you know. Now I did make a protagonist, but the character didn't come out right. It didn't come out the way I wanted. So I'm drawing it. I have to draw him by hand to get what I want because it's making him look too anime-ish. And I don't want him to look too anime. I want it to look more like the I want it to look more like the Avatar Last Airbender, you know, from the Korra. Now, not the shitty Korra story, but the Korra art was pretty good. So I want it to look something like the Korra art as far as the characters go, because I think that's what I want to do going forward, because I really am thinking that this will make a cool ass animated film, you know, a feature or something, you know. And like I said, man, while I was in the hospital, I thought about this while I was in the hospital as I was calling the Australian embassy. And I said, I want to do something cool. I want to do something that I've never done before. I wanted to be like, you know, me trying to actually try to do something that you would actually see on Japanese TV. You know, I want to do something epic like Airbender. Something really cool as far as like all the early 90s stuff that I used to watch, especially when it came to Go Nagi and Devilman and stuff like that. Not the Devilman Crybaby, not that. I mean the old school Devilman, the old school shit. So I want to do monsters. I want to put mechs in there. I want to do a lot of shit. I'm going to design it all I'm going to draw and I want to do some of the designs, right? I'm going to draw them. And then we'll take them to AI, have AI refine my drawings. You know, that's going to save me a lot of time because I really want to have something ready to show people. You know, when my friend throws his next event with film and stuff like that. So he does it like every spring, summer, where he does these events, and he always like, "We got anything to show?" I was like, "No, not really." You know, so. Hopefully next spring. I missed out this spring, but next spring I'm going to make sure I put together something. You know, but I think this is kind of cool. I think this is cool. So I got his dad here. That's him. Do I have? Okay, so here's his color profile. I kind of like the cobalt black steel. You know, I kind of like that. I kind of like the way he put that together. With he's anti-hero, he's going to be a dark character. He's going to be traumatized. He's going to be going through a lot of shit. And his whole goal is to get revenge on his father, to take his dad down, who is the Emperor Kaiju. Don't he look like a fucking badass kaiju? And I wanted something on like Godzilla level type shit. You know, I always liked the whole thing behind Godzilla, but the problem with Godzilla is that he had monsters that he fought and shit like that. But I always thought that Godzilla should evolve to be more humanoid-esque. So I don't know, it's just me. I always thought like, what would be Godzilla like final form? You know, what should it be? You know, I was like, why would I give him more humanoid, armored, scaly, reptilian, dragon? I just threw a whole bunch of these things out. And I was like, this is the direction I want to go. You know, but one thing I didn't tell him to do, he made a cool ass logo for him. You see over here in the corner on the Run Fang, his father. He made a really cool logo. Nah, I don't want to fight him off. Nah, I think I might be crossing the line right there. Maybe something else. Yeah, but he's definitely gonna take his dad down because of like when I got this sketch, when I did the sketch for his father, I made sure I put like big words on him, gave him big teeth. I want to be a little bit bigger than his son. You know, I wanted to make the ultimate kaiju. And the only way you can make an ultimate kaiju is to say what makes man superior to all other life forms on this planet. And that's because we have our humanoid forms, right? We're humanoids. Our bodies are designed to be versatile, to go through any environment and survive it. You know, so the humanoid form is the perfect form for this terrestrial planet. And I was like, so why come Godzilla has not evolved? As you can see, look at Godzilla. Godzilla looks like he's on his way to evolving, but it's kind of like stopped. And he's kind of like stuck in this Tyrannosaurus Rex / half humanoid / half lizard type of thing. But if Godzilla is to actually, because Godzilla is supposed to be an evolved something. We don't know what he evolved from, but he's some evolved monster. So I figure if he's evolving and he keeps evolving, I think his monstrous form would be more on par of being more humanoid, because I think that would be the better form. Because some people said that Godzilla is really a crocodile that got mutated, a croc. You know, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. If you look at crocs and how they use their tails and how they swim, Godzilla does it the same way. But I'm like, if Godzilla was more human, had a more humanoidistic features to him, he could probably transverse. He could probably transverse and do a lot of things quicker, better, more efficient, and fight these monsters a little bit better. That's my opinion. So that's what I got so far. I've been working on this for like a week. I started this about a week or so. Actually, I started when I was in the hospital. And I was writing. I had like a little piece of paper. I was writing my notes down on what I should do next after I do this. And it's like, and the word that came up was kaiju. I need to do a kaiju themed book. I think I got it. I got a gnat in here I'm trying to kill. He came in this morning when I went to go and check my front step for my Amazon order, and the motherfucker ain't left out of here yet, but I will kill him. But yeah, so I think I did. I think I got a good representation of what I want. I want something mean, dark, and serious. You know, I tried to stay away from evil. I want his dad to look. I didn't want his dad to look. I want his dad to look ferocious, menacing, destructive. You know, I wanted his dad to look like a force of nature, like Godzilla. I wanted to be a force of nature, you know, and intimidating, like how you would look in a tornado. You fear a tornado, but a tornado, you know, and a tornado is scary, and you fear it, and it's natural, but you know it's going to happen. You know, same thing with this guy, with these guys. I think that's cool. But eventually, this is his father's. I think one of his father's. Thanks, Autumn. You can have these guys fight him up. Yeah. So So I was thinking, like this is his dad's evolved form, not his final form. This is like his dad has one more form over this one, right? His dad's final form is going to be the last form he's going to get to, but his son is nowhere close to his dad. He has to keep fighting. He has to keep fighting other kaijus to eventually get as powerful as his father. Sort of kind of like like I took some things off of Baki the Grappler. If you ever seen that comic, sort of like Baki the Grappler, where he's constantly improving himself to take on his father, who's like the ultimate fighter. So sort of kind of like that, but it's gonna be a little bit more deeper. And we got monsters. So what if we did like I gotta go grab. So I went to like all the shit that I like, all the fighting. I went to fighting, stories, all the stuff I like. I picked everything I possibly could get out of it, and I just started forming like a cool ass story, cool ass action story. Hopefully, let me move this back up. Like I said, I haven't wrote a script out for it. I just have the ideas, and I'm gonna move forward on it, you know, from time to time, but nothing nothing to. I mean, like I said, I got this shit I'm working on right here that I want to get done, and I would like to. I would like to finish this. That's what I like to do. And once this is done, then I will. Then I will work on it. Work on it even more. Well, I was thinking, because series like X and Vaughn, will you like, team up with me and work on this? Because I'm thinking like something for animation for real. I mean, I'm like shit. Fuck. I mean, a comic would be cool, but I think this is more towards a cool ass, um, Last Airbender type of animation. I mean, animation, but type of epic story. So I want to tell the epic story about a kid who grows up, and because he had a crappy ass dad, wants to be the king. He wants to outdo his father. It's a simple story, but I want to make it real engaging. So it's gonna be like a take on that, on like a shonen type of story, But I want to make it epic like Avatar, Say yeah, because ain't nobody done nothing. I mean, ain't nobody really done nothing cool like the Last Airbender in a while. So most of my projects, when I do alone, I don't really invite people onto my projects. And but this time, I think I want to look for help for this, because after being in the hospital and saying, I said to tell myself, I can't do shit on my own no more. I think I should start asking, start collaborating more with people. I think I should start collaborating with people more. God has taught me a valuable lesson about mortality. My bad, mortality. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. God has told me you can't do everything on your own. You only have a certain amount of time to do what you want to do. So I guess he has a point. He proved to me, because what God giveth, God can taketh, and he almost. I think he just gave me a valuable lesson about taking something away from me. Something I thought that I would never have to worry about in my life, And I got dealt a reality check, and I'm like, you know, so I just said, just wait till I'm going to heal up, and after I heal up, I'm going to actually start doing more. The problem with that is you got to find good people to work with. That's the thing. You have to find people to work with, and not only find people to work with, people to trust, people who are willing to be there through the thick and thin of this shit. And it takes a long time to get a project off the ground. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it takes a long time. It takes a long time. That's why when I actually start a project, I always plan it out a whole year. So by next year, I should have progress on this. Especially if I get the people I want to work with me on this. First, I need to talk to my movie friends and say and see if they will shop this around for me. If they can shop this around for me, I think that'd be cool. Amen, amen. You got that right, sister. Amen, amen. So, so I told myself I need to finish this. I'm not gonna sit back and start something, and then I'm not gonna like do that to people who, who are actually expecting me to finish this. So I'm gonna finish this little stupid book I committed myself to. I got more pages. I got pages. I got more pages I got to work on. And think about all while I was sick, man. All thing I could do was think about like getting back home and working on this, man. I was really depressed, man. I was like sitting in the hospital, depressed as fuck. You know, watching all the stupid shit go down. And not be able to sit back and do any drawing because like when I'm angry and mad, I will pick up a pencil and start creating and drawing shit. And and uh and that will satisfy my anger right there. That would do it for me. All that stupid shit that was going on while I was in the hospital, man, I just couldn't take it. Especially when Katie got her fucking channel taken down by Liam. I was so pissed, man. I was like this dude gonna sit back and and basically censor people because they're making fucking fun of them. And I'm like, that's bullshit. As many times I've been attacked, I've, I've only taken down someone's channel once. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I took down somebody's channel like maybe 3, 4, 5, I think like 7 times. I did it, but that's because I was in a troll war with somebody. You know what? When it's all said and done, I would just have to say it was all for nothing. I could have spent my time doing this. When you go through do this thing of like taking down people's channels and taking down content, you're wasting time. You're wasting a lot of time, man. He's not even really worth it. And the only reason why I went through my thing while I was taking down this one, it was just only one person. I had to go after his shit because he kept on taking down. He kept on taking down my satellite channels. I had satellite channels that I would stream on from time to time. It was kind of fun jumping from channel to channel doing shit. But this motherfucker, because I had like a game channel, and he decided, and this is before, and this is a long time ago. Then this is back. Damn, this is back 2015, 2016, or some shit like that. I made a gaming channel. And this motherfucker decided he was just going to take it down. He just took it down, And I don't know what he did, but that's my first time I ever had a channel taken down. And and he laughed about it. He did it. And then after he did that, right, I didn't do nothing back. I had won this contest. And the motherfucker got mad because I had turned him in for fraud. I turned him in for fraud. And he spent the rest of his life trying to get even back with me. And so he started taking down my channels. He started doing a whole bunch of little nasty shit to me. And I got fed up. Like I had won this contest, and his whole thing was to tell people that I stole from him or something, and it wasn't true. I never stole nothing from him. Because the problem is, like, he didn't make his own shit. He was steal shit, right? He was steal stuff, and then threaten people who were using the same who was using the same stuff that he had stolen. Like he was. It's strange how this little community I'm part of does fucks with content around here. It's real different. So, think about it is the guy he doesn't he's like a Frog Tony, right? He's just like Frog Tony. He doesn't do art. He doesn't do nothing. He just streams. He just streams. That's all he does. He's not an artist. He's not a creator. He's just a grifter, right? This is what the same guy does. He does the same thing. I busted him. Same way Cynic is doing to Tony. I busted the dude doing the shit. He got mad because I busted him, and he started doing the same exact shit Tony did. Same exact shit. Same exact shit. Go around lying about you, doing videos, lying. Doing videos, lying, and when you ignore them, the problem is when you ignore these people like this, they do things like they say, okay, so you won't pay me no attention. I'm gonna force you to pay attention to me because I'm just gonna start taking down. I'm just gonna start taking down your channel, you know, and that's what he started doing. Like I had like he took down 2 of my channels that I had. I never streamed on my main channel. I do have a main. Even this channel, Get a Robo channel, is not my main channel. I have a actual main channel that is is basically the channel. It's like this. If you have a main channel, and if someone tries to do what this motherfucker tried to do to me, try to make it so I couldn't stream anymore, what you do is. And somebody told me to do this Somebody told me to do this a long time ago because they say how YouTube works. What you would do is you would make an anchor channel, which would be your main channel. Throw a couple of videos on there, you know, and just throw like a couple of videos on there, you know, whatever, right? But that's going to be the channel, and from that channel, you're going to spawn off all the rest of your channels. Now, the thing about it is, if you create that channel before you create in your other channels, even if that channel or other channels get taken down, you will still be able to have your account, right? YouTube will take down your extra accounts. If you have an account that's fucked up and you're doing shitty things on it, and YouTube takes that channel down, you still have your backup channel. From that backup channel, you just make a new channel off of that channel, right? So that's how it works. So YouTube works based on your email, right? So it doesn't work off of like, it's hard to explain. It's complicated, but if you make a main YouTube channel and you make a branch channel that branches off of that, and that channel you branched off gets in trouble, you can still go back to your original channel and stream and do live streams on it. But I wouldn't suggest you do that. What I suggest you do is make a couple of branch channels, make at least 3 of them. So if in your network, one of your channels go down, you'll still have your main channel to always go back and make another channel, and it will not be considered as band evading. And that's a lot of problems that I see that a lot of people get, is that they make one YouTube channel and they do everything on that one YouTube channel. So that's your main channel. And then they'll break off and make another channel. But what'll happen is that channel will get taken down. And if that channel has channels branching off of that channel can get taken down as well. Now, the thing about it is that once that main channel is destroyed and YouTube like knocks you out, and then you try to come back and it's you, and YouTube already told you that you can't come back for a certain amount of time. If you come back before that time, you can get your channel deleted. And once that happens, then you'll be band evading if you try to make another channel. So that's why I made so many channels. I think over the years since 2008, I think I've made maybe 10, 15 channels for backup. You can have as many channels as you want. Just that don't ever use your main channel for nothing. Don't use your main channel. Use your satellite channels. This channel I'm on right now is a satellite channel. Oops. Where am I? What am I doing? Why ain't this? Oh, that's why. Yeah, just suggest you do not. So, so that means like if you come back, some people who get their main channels deleted try to come back and they can't get monetized. So that's one thing about having a main channel, your main channel versus a bunch of channels. I've been using this channel here for I've been using this channel for a long time. I think this is, like I said, this isn't my real main channel. That's why I saw poor Ruby. Every time Ruby made a channel, he got deleted because idiots are like, he's ban evading. And first thing they're gonna do when they claim somebody's ban evading, you're gonna see when the channel was created. Was the channel created before or after the ban? That's what they're gonna look for. But if the channel was created before the ban, they're gonna leave you alone. Now, I don't know what magic Ruby is doing right now for his Raw channel, because I know some motherfuckers been trying to delete his channel. Somehow Ruby has defeated him. So far, so good. So I know Frog Tony is trying to take his channel down. Try to take Ruby's channel down. Ruby is just resilient. I give it to you, Ruby. You are a resilient motherfucker. You funny, dude. I mean, that dude, Ruby is a funny cat, man. He he is resilient. And it's like, I've seen I think Pedo Juice, he he took, I don't know if he did or not. I think a lot of shit has happened, and it's hard to pin down who did what. But Pedo Juice like took credit for that. Somebody said it was probably Niobe who did it. We don't know. He took down Ruby's channel. I don't know who did it, but we're in the preseason for the Strike Wars that Liam has started. Think about Strike Wars. Nobody wins. Everybody loses. You work hard in your channel just so somebody can start restricting. I mean, that's all that's going to happen. And that's what happens to, like, when you get to like these niche things that happen on YouTube. You get too many people doing the same thing, then people start fighting with each other, then people start taking down each other's shit, and you start seeing channels disappear, creators not coming back who get their channels taken down. They don't come back, they go to other platforms and do shit on other platforms, and then that's how you get shit dying on YouTube. Said, praying for you, stay strong, God has your back. We will never let you down. Serving the Lord Jesus Christ, our God, is worth it. Yes, thank you. I appreciate those prayers. I just want to finish this. I just need to get this off my bucket list right here. That's all I want to do. I want to get this damn comic book off my fucking bucket list. Just want to get this damn thing off my bucket list so I can breathe. I mean, it's almost done. No, I didn't think I'll be able to draw for real. I was like, my arm, if y'all wouldn't know how bad my arm was hurting, man. My fucking joints were all fucked up. And all the doctors, I was like, is it arthritis? Is it gout? What is it? They's like, we don't know. I'm like, what you mean you don't know? Like, we've never seen this before. because it's like they was gonna call it gout, but it's like, wait a minute, there's you don't get this with gout. If this is something else, I'm like, okay. And they still don't know. They still don't know what the fuck happened to my arm. And they're saying maybe it was a bug bite, but if it was a bug bite doing that to me, if it was some type of insect bite, it doesn't fit any, they're searching. They don't know what happened to me. I just know went to sleep, woke up, and I was in excruciating pain, and I was in so much pain I had to go to the doctor twice. I had to go to the emergency room twice for it. That's all I know, man. It sucks. Because I was on a roll. I was on a roll with this. I was really rocking. I was doing like a bunch of pages. I got 12 done, pencil, not inked like I'm doing here. I don't know what fucking backgrounds and shit. Some one of these. That's that. That's that. And looking for the backgrounds. Here we go. It's one of them. What's this? I don't know what that is. It's the city for that page. These are effects. These are effects. Just going up into a C. There we go. Oh, somewhere. I don't know. Should I leave it like? I don't know if I should leave the background in here. I should just leave it like this. I'll put some more effects in him, like sort of kind of like a lightning bolt maybe coming, kicking him or something like that. I got another page to do after this one. It's laid out. I got to get back. I got to get back into laying out my pages and stuff. I got what's up, MeQ? If I can find it. Let's see. Where is? I don't see it. I got a page in here. I had a page in here. I'm gonna look for it. Is it? No, that's not it. No, is it? Where is it? Where's the page with the news reporter on it? Well, that's the one I did like one panel on that page. And that was like the last thing I did before my fucking arm blew up on me. I don't see it. It's weird. It's weird. I don't see it. Let's see. Well, I'm looking for the page. I can't find it. I don't see it. It's not listed here. But maybe, just maybe, hold on. Let me close this real quick. Maybe it's not here. Maybe some other one. Let's see. I got 20. Let's see. Let's open up 20. Let's open 2025. Maybe it's in there. If it's not in this one, it has to be another one. We're going to see in a second. Soon it opens. What's up, Tank Ferret? Magnificent bastards. Yeah, so here are the these are the original head drawings I did. I don't see it. Okay. Turn it off real quick. Put that turn to take its place. Oh, I'm just looking through files. I don't want to show my files off. Sorry, folks. Some things I just can't show. Some stuff I work on, and I can't tell nobody what I'm working on. I know that page is in here somewhere. I see that page. I see all the pages I worked on. I see that page. Let's see. Let's look at my files. I don't see it. I don't want to redraw this. I don't want to redraw this. Where is it? I can't find my damn, I worked on that page too, man. I don't want to have to I take my shit and I save it the way it's supposed to save. It's just that Photoshop, when it comes time to look for your fucking files, it does weird shit. It does really weird shit, and it does this weird shit to where it fucking hides your work from you. And I'm getting mad because I haven't worked on it in a while, so this is me going back to all my files and getting everything ready to work on it. And it seems to be hiding it. All right. I guess that's for another stream then. I'm not gonna. I had to draw a whole crowd and shit for that. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm definitely not gonna do that again. Let's go back over here. Let's check this folder. Let's go now. Let's check this folder again. Okay, see this one. See this one. All right, so it's lost. Then I don't see it. But I do got this page. So this isn't. So this is like one of the pages. I really appreciate a man who has his reference material squared. No, it's not reference. It's a file, and you like Photoshop supposed to like keep track of my shit. And when I went to go and reopen it, it's not there. It's gone. I don't know where it is. So I have to go. I mean, I think I might know where it is. I have to look for it real quick. But I do believe I'll go over to here. And let me see. What is it? One. I'm looking for the page right now. It's got to be here somewhere. No, the fucking page ain't even in here. Oh, damn it. What are you doing to my pages? Get to be chase, fight. Chase. No, it's not in this one either. Oh, I guess it's just gone. I guess it's just gone. Kung Fu. Here's my Kung Fu comic. It's my Kung Fu comic right here. Definitely not in here. It's not in there either. All right. I got one other place I can check. One other place. It's over here. I mean, that damn thing is buried somewhere, man. I'll find it. I'm gonna I haven't used this in a whole. I haven't messed with my fucking shit in like a week. So, here. I think that page is in here somewhere. Here it is. All right, so this is the page. Yeah, this is the image of the page. But as you can see, supposed to be a picture of Katie down here doing the news about the battle that's raging up. I haven't drawn in the background. I haven't drawn like the guy flat in the background and stuff. You see the crowd back there standing, all look at the sky. You don't see him flying behind him. I got to draw this panel. So the page I'm looking for is what I've got done right here. Just that I just can't find it. That's the problem. Tech Fair says I was recently working on a project and saved everything in the wrong folder. Yeah, I think that's my case here. Because I got a bunch of like some of these pages that I have. I got missing pages, and I can't find them. Can't find my pages. No, I got my art. Got a bunch of art here. Some art pages and stuff. Yeah, it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. I mean, like I said, I just opened up my shit and just started drawing this morning. So, I mean, that's all I've been doing. I have not went back to do a audit of everything I got done. So, I think this page is just about done. I'm gonna go and use another program and draw out the background. I'm probably gonna put some inks. Oh no, I'm gonna do the background, but I think what I got is fine. It looks mangish. That's all I care about. So this looks good. Oops. It's coming good. So I've been on here for an hour now, folks. So I'm getting tired. My arm is hurting. My arm is getting to start to tingle. Drawing for. Came back and I finished off this page. That's all I want to do today. I'll probably come back and do some more, but probably work on this a little bit more. Probably work on my kaiju character. Write up some more stuff on him, maybe. But I think what I want to do first. I think it's what I want to do first. I think I want to go, and I'm going to go and do an audit on all the pages I have done in NQ with this project I'm working on right here. Get everything back to where it was, because I was able to find anything I needed. I was able to find it before I went to the hospital, because I was working really fast. I was knocking out some pages a day. After I do that, then I'm going to start laying out. I already got some pages laid out for the I think I got those. Where are they? I got those pages. I know I do. I think I got them. I think I stuck them over here. But this was like a week ago, so I probably would find them. I posted them up on okay, that's when I was in the hospital. But that's when I came out of the hospital. I posted them before I went to the hospital, so we're gonna see. Because I had did the layouts for the news reporter scene, because that's the scene I had to get done next. And I posted them in this chat over here. That's when it's hospital. So this is before the hospital. Hey, give me a minute, folks. I'm gonna try to find and see how to show you guys what I'm gonna be working on. Laying out next. Because these pages are gonna gap the rest of the pages, and I drew them out. It's like one of the last things I did before my ass up in the hospital. Here we go. That's one of them. Oh, okay, so. All right, so let's see. Where's the other one? Yeah, I didn't post the second one. So let's see. Okay, so here's the sketch. This is the thumbnail of the page, right before you see her. Let's see. I closed that one. Yeah, I must have closed it. So the one page I show you with the unfinished panel, this is the page that happens before that. Actually, two pages. This is one page, and after this one's another page, and then you get the other page that I have done with her standing there with the microphone. So this is a page, as you can see. She's interviewing people on the street about the shit that's going on with my character and the fighting and stuff. The fighting hasn't reached them yet, so she's going to report, and she's walking people on the street. So you got Into Paints here. You got I drew Mandy, Cynic, and Ruby here, and they're all going to be giving their opinion. You see Into Paints is giving her finger fuck off, So yeah, so that's the layout for this page, and I'm going to work on that. So these were actually 2 pages I was supposed to do next, along with the other one where you saw her standing there and you had Jay Obama holding the camera looking at her. So those are 3 pages that I had in the works, and then that's when my arm got fucked up, and I had to go in the hospital for a couple of weeks. But I don't know what the other page for this is. I know I drew it. I don't think I scanned it. I didn't scan it in. I scanned this one in, but I didn't scan that one in. But she got the microphone. Like this little square thing represents the microphone. They're the same shit. I ended up doing file search on 10 terabytes of my data. Holy shit. I didn't do 10. Woof. Jesus Christ. Heck yeah. After all this kaiju. Yeah, it is kaiju. I guess that's why I'm doing this. But that's what I got planned, folks. As far as like stuff that I got that I'm going to work on. I'm kind of glad I finished this page. Well, I finished inking this character and finishing him off. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this page alone and go to the next page. And start working on that. But what's going to show you? So Tank Ferret, I was showing this to everybody earlier about my character. But let me show you this first, Tank Ferret. Hold on, let me show you this. So that's the name of the project I'm going to be working on. And this is the character, the protagonist, the anti-hero, what you want to call him. This is what he looks like. And it's based off the sketch I did. The sketch I did about a day or so ago. And this is the kaiju. This is the son of this character. This is his father. And the kid wants to grow up to be the head of wants to be wants to feed his father, I guess, basically. He wants to be the next kaiju king. Here's some color concepts of him that I made. So let's go develop him. I mean, I'm at the development stages. So this shit is gonna look either I'm gonna keep this shit looking like this or gonna look different, but I just want to start. Like I got an idea in my head. And I started sketching it up, and like I said, I just threw it out. I just threw it at the AI, had AI help me develop it. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, so I still got more stuff I'm gonna do on it. Like I said, I might pitch this for a cartoon. I don't know. The way I'm thinking of it, like I said, I want to do something epic like Avatar, Last Airbender, but it'd be about monsters and robots and destroying cities. That's what I want to do. You know. So, who knows? If this is done right, it might beat the pants off of Dino King. Yeah. So, like I said, these are like early concepts. I don't plan on like going back and working on this. Let me get the logo out. Let me get the logo. I made a logo for this. There we go. Let's use this. Actually, I should have used the other one. Hold on. Let me see. Place that. Image. Let's use this. That's better. Yeah. So that's the name of it. Rise of the God Beast. God Beast, Rise of the Kaiju King. So yeah, so like I said, I started with I was in the hospital. I worked on it. Like I wanted to do something with monsters and robots, and I came up with something. I said I want to do something with kaiju. It's like that's like the one genre I have not ever touched, you know. And I said I want to do something kind of like manga-ish or whatever. And I started off sketching the character's head out. I sketched a little body out. Took them both into AI. I had AI generate. I told it like basically I wanted something cool, kaiju, opposite of Godzilla. I didn't want looking nothing like Godzilla. I want my kaiju to be humanoid-esque type lizard, you know, type monstrous type Terran. You know, I typed in a whole bunch of things, and based off of what I typed in, it gave me this shit. He gave me this. My head design, it gave me this. And I'm like, I liked it. It's like, don't change it. I like this. So like, I like it. I can use this for a model. So I can actually make a 3D model off of this. And I'm thinking about doing it. The 3D model just off of his head. I think that'd be fucking awesome. I might do it. I might do it today. Just do a 3D model based off of this. And I'm still, like I said, I'm still developing. I'm still working on the teenage kid. He's 17, and he turns into this monster. That's what he turns into. I have no designs for his father. I'm going to draw his father in his human form, and I got some stuff. He said your 12-year-old son said he loves the design of your art. Yeah. Well, I did use AI a little bit to help me out with the design, but all AI did was basically the body. I wanted something like I wanted to get out the box of how I was thinking, and I drew something, but I didn't want it to look like usual shit I drew. So I wanted something unique. I wanted something that takes me out of my safety zone and put me somewhere else with the design of the character. And AI did it for me. It gave me something that I like. I like it. I mean, it's exactly what I want. Something that's like opposite of what I'm thinking, and that's what I wanted. Because I was doing like lizards and I was doing every time I drew something, it came out like Godzilla. And I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to do something opposite of Godzilla, more humanoid in its appearance, but reptilian dragon-esque type of drawing, anti-hero, could be hero type of monster, but I wanted him to be also menacing and fearsome at the same time. So I typed all that in, and it kicked this out based off of my sketches that I gave it. For years now, Pinterest is mostly so no cheap commercial art, right? Yeah. I was using Pinterest too. I was using Pinterest. But every time with the Pinterest, it was like I wasn't getting what I wanted from Pinterest, like ideas, So what I did is like I'll just use my art and base it off of what I drew, and then put stuff over it. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So this is basically, I basically made my own reference sheet of the way my designs for the whole box. I'm gonna make a whole library, and the same way I would set up something for animation, I'm gonna do the same thing for this book. I'm gonna set it up so if somebody comes along and likes the idea and thinks it's something that they can use or want to go further with it, they will have the Bible right there. It takes more to get a Bible right. Because with the Bible, you have to have the story and all the other shit. And like I said, I'm going to see if I can recruit some people to work on this, because I think this is a good ass idea. I think this will make the perfect summer animated film for kids. Well, and adults too. You can't go wrong with monsters and kids. Kids love monsters, but monsters want to eat kids. So I think it'd be a good idea. I mean, I thought about this as like I need to make something universal that everybody will like. And because the 24-page thing I'm doing right now, it's sort of kind of political, because you got this guy who's like a hero, political hero and shit like that. And I was like, well, I need to do something different. I need to do something intriguing. I need to do something that people don't like. So this is what I came up with, And my last couple of days, I couldn't wait to get back home. When I got back home, I was still in pain. And I was laid up in the bed. Like, my arm was hurting. But my arm is fine now. I'm gonna say it's totally fine. I still have a lack of movement in it, but I can draw. So that's also a way for me to draw. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with using AI with your art. There's nothing wrong with it, because it can actually help you get your idea to where you want it. I like the fact that I can't color. I'm colorblind, and this actually helped me with the colors. As you can see, it printed out. If you look on the side of her, it says color palette. It gave me a color palette. I have problems with color palettes. Oh yeah, I also got one more thing to show you guys. Hold on. Let me show this to you. Where is it? So here it is. Here is the monster's detail. So I said, okay, I'm going to need a detail of of the monster. I said I need monster detail. So it gave me detail of its tail, how the tail hooks into the back of him. The blade is hooked to his tail, because that's exactly what I like. I love this shit, dude. That's how my sketch was. I put like I put like a club on the edge of his tail, but it took it from a club to a blade. And I was like, well, I work with that. I kind of like his eye detail, how his eyes rest on his face. He has like this third ruby eye right there. His eye color, I mean, everything is perfect. You know, his hands, his feet, looks great. Everything looks great. Let's see. I think it also gave me where is it? Let me see if I can find it. I'm looking for it, folks. Hold on. I gave me some other stuff too. I think it gave me this. It kicked out this too. This so this is the black and white, which helps me out as far as like it takes away distraction of color, so I can see how his armor on his tail looks. So I always wanted Godzilla. When Godzilla fights, he uses his tail, but I always said he needs like a battering ram on his tail or something. But yeah, but I got more work to do on this. Like I said, we'll keep developing it until I get something that I like. But anyway, folks, I think let's see. There we go. There we go. All right, so this page is done. So I'm gonna go and start laying out the other 3 pages, getting those done, laid out, and finished, and then from there, bring the book to its conclusion, because I'm into like the last 12 pages of the book. So the last 12 pages is going to be the build up to the end. So we made it to the midpoint. The midpoint, we're going to get we should begin to the resolve. You know, you got to find his resolve at this point. This resolve is to defeat this guy, this mechanized guy right here. And then after he defeats him, then we have to bring the story to an actual end. So after he defeats this guy, then we get to the end of the story, where we get to a conclusion. We introduce more bad people, or the guy, my main character, dies and somebody else picks it up where he leaves off. I'm not too sure, but we'll see when it's done. But anyway, folks, I'm getting up out of here. I've been on here long enough. Gonna go and give me something to eat, work on some more stuff later. This is your boy One Gun. See you guys later. Thank you guys for showing up, and I hope you have a nice, wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. And I will definitely see you in the future. Here's a little Terminator Toad for you as a lead. So here we go. Peace out.
From the future, where the battle's raging loud, comes a hero, standing strong and proud. Jeffrey Coleman, with DNA remade, part man, part toad, a legend now displayed. With his blast-stone weapon, a nano fist in hand, he leaps through time to defend the land. Evil amphibious toads won't get their way. Terminator Toad is here to save the day. He's Terminator.